Are Bartik and Tristan good to go?
Yeah, they are.
And we saw Alexei is dealing with some sort of muscle injury. I'm sorry. What is his status for Saturday?
I think it will be good. So we don't take any chances. He had the same last week as well. And rest him a day. So yeah, I expect him to be ready.
It's not another quad, is it?
No, it's something different.
Okay.
So yeah.
Have you? You said after the last game that it's obvious that Saba plays much better on the right than on the left. I was curious if you've come to a decision on where you're going to play him on Saturday.
Yes, there's opportunities to do both. That's good. We also opportunity to play Miggy in the 10. So we'll see what the game will bring.
Do you feel Alexei is mobile enough to play him in a wide area, especially off the ball when you're in your mid-block shape, or do you need to keep him centrally, I guess for defensive and offensive reasons?
He can play every position he wants because he's a top football player. So he can play centre back also if he wants to. But I think he's better in the central positions. But we need him in the central of the pitch. He's the one that him and Miggy is those when he gets the ball, those two gets the ball, the whole team is breathing, everybody's breathing, and that's good. The challenge, as everybody knows, is like that they can't go up in the same places because then they are easy to mark out both of them. So it's about being positional. It's about developing our play from behind. We're working on that. You see, we work on that today. We do that all the time. This is a step in the development, and I know we're going to get there. And we know also when we are in our best periods is very, very good. So I just see many opportunities now, and that gives us so many ways of playing not playing, but to set up the team into the game, and that's a strength also inside the games.
What about Pedro? Pedro Melor, he's training on the side. How is he feeling?
Yeah, so he also have a chance on Saturday, so we'll see. But again, we have options in every position. So if not, we have Dom. We have also Matt come in there and do a good job. We have Ronny. So that's good that we have the squad we have.
I thought Dom had reached his limit on call-ups.
Yeah, he has. So then the club has to take action.
Okay. Brooks said that today wasn't like the light Thursday sessions that y'all have had in the past couple of weeks, that it was a more serious session. I was curious if the data showed that the load management is better now and you could push them a little bit.
Yes, now we have done the changes that we wanted to do. I didn't do that last week because I get more aware of things last week. So this week we have planned it really well, and I think that's why we did more today. And it looks very sharp and very good. So
Okay.
I think it looks right now.
All right.
You said something at the end of the media availability post-game that stuck with me. You talked about when the team fell behind 3-1, that they then began to dare to play. How do you?
I think I had the changes to do as well because Alex, as I said, he has something in him that you can give him the ball wherever you are on the pitch, and get the team to breathe. A little bit like Keaton Parks and Maxi Morales is for New York City. We didn't get close enough to them because they always take out the pressure of the game and the tempo of the game through good touches and a good movement. And that's where we have to go. We have players, and Tristan has been very, very good for us. I think also Jay come on did very good. Bartos is, what he is. He's a dog in the midfield. He is fantastic defensively, and he develops offensively as well. But you don't learn anything before you try. And as I said to him, I rather have mistakes than that we don't dare to play. And I think through experiences we learn to know each other better, and that what I'm saying I really mean, and that's the way going forward. But I think they had with that to do. I think also New York start to get tired, and they start to get scared of losing when they get 3-2 there, and they felt it was coming, and we did. So, but again, it shows what we are capable to do.
What about next rival, FC Dallas, with Lucho Costa in the middle? Is it something you consider, like as far as marking Lucho or?
He cannot have the spaces that we give in the game against New York. There's no chance. Then we're going to have problems. So that's for sure. He's a top player. But again, we have dealt with a lot of good players. We need to do the things we do right, and we needed him to run after us instead of we running after him. Then that's also important. So it's a battle inside the game, that thing. But we need to be in good balance. We have to be enough people in the center of the pitch to deal with Acosta, because he's a good player.
You were speaking heading into the game last week about the training loads, and Doug was referencing. Did you feel like there was more energy in the team in that second half? I know there were changes, and obviously the goals were scored. That would.
Of course, as I think also we had that in Columbus, in Cincinnati.
Okay.
And you see it on the stats as well. It's totally different. So. 15 years of experience, I know what it is, but you have to see it, and you're pushing, as I said many times, you crush some eggs on the way, and you learn through that, and we have to know each other. It's not about what we do on the pitch, it's the total load they are doing, and then that's what they're doing in the gym, what they're doing on the side, it's many things into it. So that's I think we have more control now. We have talked and we have worked in groups, and we have I think it's clear where we want to go and how we want to train the team, and I think we looked fresher in the last second half than we did in the beginning of the season.
Do you personally consult with David Tenney on some of that load stuff, or is he kind of doing something else and you have?
He is so important in this. So we talk together all the time, every day. So the cooperation with me and him is very, very good, and is very, very important. But again, he needs to learn me, and I have to learn him, and we have to find the right load individually and also as a team. It's also the individuals based in this, So, but I think we're getting closer and closer.
The importance of getting some momentum with 2 difficult road games upcoming, and then some more home matches. The importance of just getting another good performance, getting 3 points on Saturday.
I totally agree with you. We want to have 9 points out of these 3 games, but I can wish as much as I want. We have to perform. So I don't go around thinking about what we have to. I go around thinking what we can do every day to get better. And when we do everything we can, I can look myself in the mirror every morning, and then you have to take the result as it comes. But we know that I cannot remember one team that has outplayed us. Maybe Miami was having more chances than us, and except that we have been the team. So that has to give us confidence, and then we also know that we have so much to improve, and that gets me excited.
In terms of your vision for the way you want to see the team play, how important is it for Brooks to continue to get sharper and fitter and more embedded?
It's of course important, but I think already he's playing good. But this is about the team. It's about relations. It's about getting up in the right situations. I think we were very static in the game against New York. They play from behind. Everybody's standing still and playing, and then it's very easy to stop us. When we get more movement and we are more forward-minded in what we're doing, then you come in, you make the opponent to move, and then you get into good situation to solve, and then you know what Brooksy and Dom or whoever is playing can do on the fullbacks. So it's a team thing, but I like what I see with Brooks, and I feel it's improved defensively. Still things to improve as everybody else, but we're going the right way.
All right.
Thanks, Ronny.
Good, thank you.
Thanks, Ronny.
Right.
Appreciate it.